So CVL week 4, just kidding. For the Clef-er musicians, we're here to answer Aaron's question, what is your favorite musical moment? Well, mine, it was like through a concert, it wasn't like a single moment. And it was my senior year of high school, and, it was the last orchestra concert of the year, and, all the seniors kind of got featured, we all got to, like, stand up and take our bows and, get, like, a little blurb about us and stuff like that. And I actually got honored to be the senior soloist that concert, so I got to play the flute concerto poem by, Charles Griffiths. So it was really cool. It was a really intense experience. Like, looking back on it, I'm like, I don't know if I could handle that right now as a freshman in college, and I was able to handle it as a senior in high school. Like, I don't know. It's just hard to imagine that I did that. But it was so cool. And, it will forever be probably one of the proudest moments of my life. None of us, like, ever really have those concerts where we just walk off and we're like, yeah, that was good. It doesn't happen. And for some reason, that concert, even I played other songs. I opened, actually, the concert with my concerto, which was a little intimidating, but it went well. I didn't really make any horrible mistakes. I was like, well, there's this part that I can make a mistake on, there's this part that I can make a mistake on, and, I just went in there, and, of course, he had me waiting backstage for, like, way too long, because, he was, like, out there talking about how, talking about me, and how, I'd spent, like, 4 years, like, helping him out and stuff, and, it's, like, such an honor for us to, like, play and do this piece and stuff, so I was, like, waiting there, and, like, so nervous, I was just like, because all the other orchestral players were out on stage, and so I was, like, making eye contact with some of my friends. I was, like, making funny faces, like, trying to calm myself down because I was so nervous. I got, like, dressed up in, like, this floor-length gown, and it was really intense, and I got my flute cleaned just for that. So it looked really nice. And then also, so that went really well. It was crazy. I didn't expect it to go well, to be honest. I was just like, okay, well, there's gonna be one part where I'm gonna really screw up, and it's gonna happen, and you're gonna have to move on. And I was just kinda waiting for that to happen, and I played my last note, and I was like, well, the last note went okay, and the rest of it went okay. So where was the mistake? Like, there wasn't one, huh? What? Yeah, it was weird. I guess I was just, like, really, really prepared, which, I don't know, it never really happened before, it hasn't happened since, so that's really cool. And then also on the same concert, I was featured as the composition contest winner, which is really cool. I used to write a lot, I used to compose a lot in high school. I haven't had time recently, which is really a bummer, but I'm, like, jotting down all these ideas throughout the year, so hopefully I'll be able to work on it over the summer, which will be nice. But the orchestra, the honors orchestra, actually played my piece, which was really, really cool. And, I got to, like, come out and, I took a bow, and I, like, talked about my piece, and it was such a strange experience. I, like, never had to talk about a piece before. 2, I'd never had my own piece played by an orchestra before. 3, I was never in that position of, honorary, just the guest of honor, basically, throughout the entire concert, it was so cool, and will forever be my favorite concert, my favorite musical moment. Alright, so thanks, Aaron, for asking that question and bringing back nice memories. We'll see you next week for week 5. See you later.